Every day we get hundreds of emails from across the area, a lot of them from police departments about crimes they're investigating.
But in the past few months, we've been noticing a number of older cases that Suffolk Police are trying to solve. So why the interest in these murders of the past? 10 on your side's Andy Fox is looking into Suffolk's role of cracking cold cases. Andy?
Yeah, these are some of the cold cases that are put out on social media on the anniversary when they were put on the records to be solved. They're tough to crack for a reason. Suffolk has stepped up their cold case alerts to a new level. A part-time detective, a full-time detective, and a desire to put fresh eyes on old cases.
These are the victims of cold-blooded killers. Killers Suffolk Police continue to hunt down.
Closure isn't really what I'm looking for, because can you really ever give a victim of a homicide closure?
Detective Patrick Arrojo says he's looking to get answers to questions.
It's to generate these witnesses, possible witnesses, that are willing to come forward and talk to us about information that they possibly didn't give at the time.
Suffolk has posted 23 cold cases in social media accounts since September. Arrojo, emotional, remembers 81-year-old Marion Reed, found dead here in her home 1990.
She was sexually assaulted and bound and left to die in her house.
Still a cold case. One of the most recent Suffolk postings, Brian Pettinger, 36 years ago, February 1st, 1988. Pettinger found floating in the James River. He had been tied up.
You've got 7 legal pads of handwritten notes.
In 2021, 10 on your side investigated the Pettinger case. Then Police Lieutenant Gary Myrick agreed to review the Pettinger physical evidence for DNA testing in the lab. Nearly 3 years later, Arrojo says that has been done, but still a cold case. Pettinger's brother, Steve.
Well, it's very important. It means that somebody's doing something about it down there. I feel my hands are tied here. You know, the jurisdiction down there and the cold case that they have, I want to see that. I want to see more of it.
Suffolk has also posted 6 cold case YouTube videos.
I review the cases and the case notes from prior investigators.
Now, Steve Pettinger told me he wants Suffolk to keep pushing harder and to be even more active to find who killed Brian Pettinger. Now, there are also interesting things about it's not too late to come forward. That's what he wants you to know, to help solve cold cases that for decades have destroyed families. I'm Andy Fox, 10 on your side.